my friend, Valorant Mundi here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT EMEA Stage 2 lower finals. Between the second place of Master Shanghai, looking to find their prime form, Team Heretics versus the team who showed the biggest improvements and has SAYF in God mode, Team Vitality. The winner move on to the grand finals to face Fnatic. Meanwhile, the loser will be eliminated.
On attack side, plant is found. Heretics is stacked up B early on, so it's going to be the retake.
They had that early aggression. Didn't get the success maybe they wanted. Post-plant utility mostly revolves around shock darts for that attack side. Already SAYF is going to be forced back off the angle. Miniboo so quick to try and take the space, and while still stunned, it's going to be an easy first kill. In fact, another coming up their way, and that diffuser already halfway. Nobody
they're going to get the defuse, bro.
No one even attempted to deny it. It's going to be Heretics taking the pistol, and well, I think Vitality were a little bit lost in the fight. Sort of holding the ground and maybe finding a kill, but the spike is now going back in the other direction. It's almost a double fake. SAYF has kept 3, even 4 players on that side of the map, and it's only really Boo there to try and deny.
And Miniboo can get here quite
Doesn't have money.
He's not
gonna get the plant.
Vitality are already on site with the little guy planting that spike. Nano set
WO0T has
plant
WO0T
as well. Some utility to work around for the attackers still, even after running the clock down low. Boo, he's getting super aggressive clearing that corner. Sender's on 10 HP. Weapon diff in this instance, but it's enough to give them the advantage. That's a huge.
That was a beautiful shot, Mini.
Now up close. Although the shots don't land for Miniboo, the trade is there for Rians. They've gained some space with this. But now Vitality are back, ready to fight. Nano's removed from the spike, already halfway defused.
Man, these guys from Heretics, they shoot strong, dude. Oh my god.
Rians and Co. 3-1.
Because right now the round looks out of their control. WO0T up above, he's already spotted the gun. That's information. Gets the first. The trade is immediate, but even still, those numbers in favor of the opposing side. Sender hoping to try and catch someone on the cross. I don't think that Viper Spit's coming in, but that's a big fight. Kicks takes down Rians a little bit ahead of everyone else. The swing, again, is there for the trade, though. That advantage doesn't last for long.
Yeah, Boot dropped his toxins just in time, and now they won't be going back up. Swing around the back could have been it for Trex. But now the spike is on the floor, and the man with 45 HP has to 1 versus 2. At least it's easy players like Banji Fishy and Miniboo to take down. And yet they were looking the wrong way, and indeed they have lots of angles to cover. The timing might work out for one pick, and then it's a winnable fight. There's the one up top.
Oh, no!
Oh, he got distracted at the wrong moment. Seconds away from success, but instead it's 5-1 to Heretics. At this point, there it is. It's going to be thrown through. 2 players spotted on the back of the site, wrapping around just for the information, put in a safe spot to be retrieved. Only danger is that if they fire utility, never mind, they are just fighting tooth and nail for this site. I thought they'd give it up on Heretics. Play the retake we saw in
this
the pistol
crypt, bro.
With 5 HP on kicks, Thrash
another
I think it's gonna
7-1 is coming.
You have to hope Sender can find some value on that lurk again. He did it before. Kicks is down now, so definitely no.
Come on, SAYF.
And with SAYF
Save us, man.
On for dear life. And now Sender spotted in mid. This round does not seem to be going anywhere for the attackers.
No, and the worst thing is as well is for Heretics, these rounds are getting more and more confident. This
is Vitality map pick, by the way.
Succeeding off the back of them, and it even looks like Vitality might have just come in a little bit cold. Like, we're not seeing like those rounds from SAYF where he even gets like an opener or 2. He's 2 and 7 right now, getting slaughtered. And we're looking at 25 seconds spike down on the deck. In fact, Boo has decided to go back to the other side of the map just to try and hunt down some. That's not bad, though.
Okay.
Has at least made things look a little
big
bit
SAYF, big SAYF.
The time is ticking away. The second anybody goes for that plant, you expect that there's going to be a move for the rest of the players. Snakebite not going to be connecting, but as said, Boo already taking that space. A lot of damage done. And
oh, he was alive, dude. You cannot avoid the score, bro. 7-1.
And while Heretics get even
every day a different 7-1.
A lot of the time they're going to leave him as solo, but
nice shots.
Oh, I don't want to jinx him, but he's normally pretty good at staying alive. They're going to pressure him, though. They're actually pushing all the way forward to try and get this man out of the corner, and that's exactly what they've done. I like the adaptation. The problem is, again,
Rians.
Another triple kill on
He's
the
so
B
good,
side.
man.
He's not been called upon massively throughout this game, but 20 years.
Runner?
I don't know how he's managed to do this. He'd already used the lockdown. I was about to say, what a disaster. They used the ult and then the round's basically over. But now, 6 versus 2.
Oh my god.
The HP bar is barely visible on your screens. The spike down in the open, but Runner's trying to play a smart game. Catch this player off before he goes for the spike.
Is Rian's going around so he can hunt his Fury? If the guy is low, he will just hit him once. So he's far enough away. He also has 2 shock darts, so he can play this off the low HP. I love it. Just be as far away from the guy as humanly possible. Don't give him an opportunity. If he tries to rotate, you catch him. And if he tries to plant, you kill him.
HP doesn't matter on the opposite side of the map. It's a smart play. 14 seconds as well. Even denying the plant once or twice, that will be enough. Depends how long Runner takes. 8 seconds. 7. Now the plant comes in. Hunter's Fury. It's not trained on him, but he's moved. Now just one.
Now pray. Now pray.
That's all it takes. A game of. 4th kill of the round. Rien's beating Vitality into the.
And he typed something in the chat, man. I want to see what he typed on the chat, bro.
If that was his call or somebody else's, but that's the smartest way to play that 1v1.
Yeah. Giving no chance, man. That's how you play. Let's always say,
avoid him altogether.
why kill a guy in the front if you can kill him from behind? And he's last, man. One of the best aimers in the world. He always plays smart, bro.
Give him an opportunity. It was a really nice attempt from Runner. As said, he's been very quiet so far. Unfortunately, the way Rian's played that, literally perfect.
What a round.
Nets
of ultimates to fall back on big, heavy hitting ultimates too. The way the game's been going, I almost expected Benji to one-tap SAYF through this smoke. He's been having a tough time, but there it is. SAYF's round. He's activated. He's dropped Boo, and the entire B site is up for grabs.
Looks like they just got a little
H1 Heretics playing like Heretics. Vitality playing like
exactly the same. It'll be the trade out. Runner now gone.
All the Vitality.
Tried to win the last round almost on his own. And with a couple of high impact ults, this is going to be difficult. They even use Miniboo alongside the Thrash as a distraction. 2 players remaining, Kicks and Trex. To try and hold on to this one. The wraparound could be perfect. It's been a round of flanks. That's everything in this one. And he gets
this guy, man.
on both. It's now down to Miniboo. Trying to find out where the second player is. He has absolutely no idea.
Talk about Vitality, bro. 82.
Coming in on B, Nano's destroyed. Mosh was going to be thrown through. Instead, they settle
solo.
And it's damn well successful. 26 HP on Sender, but he's still drawing breath. Still alive with that snake bite for the late round.
This is the counter as well. Lockdown available, but Hunter's Fury is on the other side. Trex, at least for the moment, is likely going to try and hold on to that. Doesn't want his players to be forced out of position, but they're already moving on it. Miniboo with one, he knows exactly where Runner is, but he still manages to turn him. It's become a bit awkward for WO0T, but the players are low. Down to
1v1 and Trex wins.
Benji pushed up close. Kicks is about to run right into him. The turret took contact in mid as well, so they know that Vitality are taking a very aggressive stance to this early round. Heretics' response is to hasten the pace to B. Moving quite quickly through that utility. Sender's pot shots are good. Miniboo trying to make up for it up close, but too many players awaiting him.
They need this pistol, bro.
Swing from Vitality. Looks like they've got the solution here in the pistol with just one left. It's Rien's. He's been unbelievable so far, but well,
there's hope, man. How much though?
4 rounds locked in for Vitality. I like the setup. Many players ready for these fights, and particularly Trex is the one that has no chance because he's been shot in the head by WO0T. Miniboo's wrecked Runner, and just like that, the advantages have slipped. The Thrash, I would say, unlikely to be used. If they find a pick or two, maybe.
That would be an interesting commitment at this stage. That might turn the tide. In fact, that definitely does. Straight away, Kicks backs out to throw out the Thrash. Miniboo already tagged up. He's going to shoot it, but it's traded. Not really a worthwhile fight at that point. And now the remainder are not really on an angle to try and deny this. A Nano Swarm has done its job, and Benji has another, trying to throw that through from afar, but the fight hasn't gone his way. It's going to be left all on to Benji, and although he'll be able to hit that initial shot, there is plenty of time remaining.
Retake on B.
Still a dangerous round, man.
Grenade will delay it somewhat.
Flash for WO0T, some Sheriffs, a Griden for Rien's.
Maybe we're incorrect about that one. They got very close. Boots on the ground of B, but Now they're shifting.
Only safe on the A side.
Boo behind to cause some problems, right? He's putting up his wall, he's firing some shots.
But he's saying, my friends, he's saying, safe.
The rotation won't be there in time. SAYF has to hold strong. Maybe find one or two as they make their way into the site. They've avoided his sight lines to begin with. And
a little bit too late on the dash.
Even have fallen down, so should be recoverable.
That's just whether or not they can get anywhere near it. Trex is going to stop the plant and definitely make things a little bit more difficult. And in fact, they're looking to try and take the space back completely.
Hunter is served for Riens if he
Get
plants.
into position. Ooh, again though, and Riens! The pistol, Guardian, working out for them. 2 now remaining, and look at the ultimates.
Yeah, man.
I would say using
This is
his
so
as a death sentence, and well, he's gone anyway.
dangerous.
Riens, though, has now fallen back with the Hunter's Fury. There's such a high impact ult in this sort of position. And you can see the side of Vitality having to take so much time to try and clear this out. Don't have a whole lot to play with. Don't have anything in terms of their abilities left. And there is that Hunter's Fury. He's actually popped early. Already tagging up Sender. And he's just waiting to try and put through the final blip. They actually push up aggressively and they've walked past one of the players. All too easy. Nano landing as well. It's left to Sender with little
That's the round, man. That's the round.
to no hope. And
Huge round, man.
There's a serious mistake made by the remaining players. Well, it's not going to happen.
Nice try. Might even jump the gun ahead. Already Mosh is going to be thrown up. Trex forced back. No, in fact, he steps forward, stays on the site. Might be ready to take some fights, but they're already in the spawn. Miniboo quickly pushing the flank, but Trex has found one. The Stinger not able to upgrade just yet, and they're still desperately trying to deal with Miniboo. He's claimed another victim, the Viper this time, and spotted the operator. He's not going to peek that again. Instead, sending Vitality through the other direction, funneling them.
They have to kill him.
They do, very much so. SAYF went and got a rifle just so he can deal with this man, and now he's going to try to close in the distance. Getting up close, having to walk through his own smoke, and Trex takes advantage of the distraction. That's a great start. Thrash thrown around to deny any plant, maybe catch them, but it's destroyed in the open. Defuse starts. This is perfect. Vitality are right back in the round, although the defuse is denied. WO0T able to find 2.
11-6.
Blade Storm from SAYF. Last time, he got shot through a smoke immediately. You have to think it's at least going to be a bit better this time.
Well, the fact is, there's no doubt that Miniboo isn't stopping, but he has been taken out. WO0T, again with the trade. But again, these are only the pistols. These aren't the danger weapon. The problem is SAYF is so desperately low. It almost has to be immediate shots. And look at where the other players are. They're deep on B. They've just walked in. There's absolutely no one here. The only problem will be the collection of the spike. If there's any way that that could be stopped by Sender, that might give them a chance of winning the round. Other than that, I think this might already be over, and he's not even going to be particularly close.
Good luck with the ghost, bro. Oh, the timing?
I mean, it was a timing there for Trex. There was a chance that even without the timing, he's landed the shot.
Forgets to do
He was a little hesitant to go for that fight, understandably, but he gets there. 45 on SAYF. Rifle recovered. Maybe give that to Sender, yeah. We've made the right call. Viper's Pit is there, but again, maybe it's better to save that for the next round. 2 versus 3, low HP on SAYF. But if the Blade Storm finds one, who knows? Back yellow doubled up. It's Boo and Riens with a very far play from WO0T. Presumably he'll have a mosh pit lineup, but if SAYF gets the timing, it's a free kill, equalizing the numbers. Look, Boo finding him too.
Yo, SAYF is insane, man.
His late rounds have been near perfect. Mosh pit goes through. Could be a little too late though.
Oh, he got the My God, I thought he was going to get a defuse, bro. Not gonna lie.
A slow motion recap of that one. That was down to the wire.
Might even be one where the HUD
under control. Not even close.
It looks like it's done. That's so unfortunate. Just the perfect timing from the Bosch, like literally perfect. A millisecond later, a second extra to get that final kill, and that defusal is going to be happening, and there's nothing WO0T can do about it.
Here we go. Here we go.
There is a slight bar. It's very, very slight, but it is
2
there.
pixels at most. That's all I'll give you.
That's a lot.
Decent. Decent width. Well, SAYF is forced back as well early by Dizzy. He was on top of yellow. They're pinging it. They know he was there. Soon they'll know he is no longer. Waiting for Dizzy to come back online, no doubt, though, after recovering it. Nice reposition by SAYF. He's dodged the reveal and caught the shot. That's Miniboo down.
Yeah, what was low?
Even still, Kicks has gone down in middle.
Luck to be alive, bro.
The HP low on WO0T is definitely going to help them out on Benji. He's hoping to try and find a gap. There actually isn't anybody left on this A site. As I said, Runner's been having a bit of a rougher time, but I feel like they're just playing this one with a lockdown. Although, I say that, he's going walkabouts. Normally, you'd almost opt to sit outside of the site, use that lockdown to force them back. Instead, though, he is still hanging around, maybe wanting to try and get one on the cross first.
Runner. If he goes down here, it's a bit of a...
You can't die here, bro. You have to lock down.
At least find that pick after he sees the information. I guess that's really what he was looking for. The lockdown comes into play. No aggression. Team Heretics, they're not looking to fully push up and take that control. Instead, falling back, conceding the space, and like you said, Viper's bit, it's used. And he's able to just about dip out. Here comes the lockdown, finished, and he's right back into the pit, keeping the smoke integrity online. In fact, because it was deploying, didn't even start to tick down. Boo's now got a serious position to play from. They know the defuse is not underway. Rienz is being safe off up top, but there goes Boo. Now the pit's gone. The one thing giving them that advantage, making the post-plant utility so dangerous out of the round, but they still have to fight forward, and it's
only Runner left.
Well, just Runner left standing. He'll find one.
GG.
For Benji, but there was too much to do. 13-6 on the first map. Heretics aren't pulling any punches.
Yeah, it was a bold call to go back. Clearly, Vitality still believed in the strength of their icebox.
And this time,
let's go, man.
Vitality, defensive side,
this map is always fun to see because actually last time Vitality beat the Heretics here, man.
We know the history of Heretics is strong here.
We were the first ones, man. After that, Fnatic did it too.
Time will be that little bit tougher. Heretics are ready now for what they faced last time.
Yeah, and as I mentioned last time out, I think we saw some quieter performances from players that it's unexpected to see that again. SAYF though, he normally puts a clinic in on this map. His Neon is incredibly exciting to watch, and he's already looking to try and get in to the action. Not the greatest of starts, and well, the man who was quieter last time already stepping up again, putting it into a 3 versus 3.
Big factor. Last game, WO0T was activated. Absolutely annihilating. Now, good luck to you on this defuse. The spams will be dangerous. Who's already found, but they're missing the shots.
I get
it. And they just defuse right under their nose. One thing we know about Heretics is how strong those post-plant plays can be. But this time around, that doesn't seem to be the case. Seems like the pressure will go towards Runner. But most importantly, Trex. He's had a lot of opportunities. And there we go, converted on this. Stinger's actually being quite scary, and one-to-one trades and opening fights, that's fine for Vitality, especially with damage done to Rienz.
Safe. Well, it didn't matter about the damage. Lands the headshot anyway, the flash is perfect, and there's safe.
Timeout.
They don't take caution around those traps, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Although, well, there's the main trap dealt with already.
Well, that position, I think remembered by most, shock for where TenZ plays, but he hasn't had the same level of success. Losing your smoker is rough, but also losing the paranoia is not going to be ideal. The flash will already take back a decent amount of space. Miniboo hasn't been pressured. He's stunned up, but I think they're worried about the
good flash, man.
Oh,
nice trade.
Again, but the trade immediate. Again, putting this advantage firmly in the hands of Heretics with that post-plant being ever strong. This time as well, they've actually planted in the correct position for their normal spams, and with the utility being thrown out and removed as well on the other side, this is becoming more and more difficult as the seconds go by with players being revealed. Everything is being thrown at the side of Vitality, and it looks like SAYF's already out of there. Just wanting to try and hold on to the gun. Runner will at least drop one more player, make it that little bit more costly. But ultimately, Heretics got what they needed.
Gotta watch out for the knife. Yeah, indeed, there'll be nothing for Runner to be cautious of because the early round is towards a great flash fired out by WO0T, and it's Miniboo to follow up.
I think you could find 50 different occasions where they've got that exact same kill.
Oh, look at Trex, man. That is blasted, bro. Hunter series up.
Smoke and well, right back at him. It's going to be SAYF going down. It's just trade after trade. A double tag up is going to leave a couple of low. A counter Hunter's Fury removes kicks from the backlines.
But it's still
snake in the grass. The rest of the team are slowly making their way around. It doesn't look like there's any cover.
No cover. I got the plant. I got the plant.
The man planting. That puts things back into a 2v2 scenario. Both players revealed as well.
Yeah, they used their smoke not towards the spawn, so couldn't provide that cover. Now isolated and revealed as well. Low HP on Boo, an easy first fight perhaps. It's already being diffused halfway there now with the big swing coming in. Rienz Manages to pull this into a standoff. Good shot on the
That was
Trex.
crazy,
Just
man.
21 HP, but he's low himself. Has to be cautious. The defuse being stuck or
For fire, dude. Nice.
waits for the first
Strikes.
jump, gets his rifle up, knowing Rian's had to swing him. And, well, honestly, if you're a fan of a BO5 series, that's what you want to see. Good response by Vitality, but not in this round. Sander again to be shut down.
Oh,
The
Miniboo?
side flank
Miniboo
not
got both.
catching anything. Miniboo spinning on a dime to grab that, and now a little bit more. It's WO0T to convert the kill, but it doesn't really matter to them who's finding the frags once they're landing them. Huge advantage.
What a
And
shot,
now,
man.
well, Runner's
Yeah,
going to be
cool.
thinking about saving.
Cool. Yeah, just did 2 Guardian kills.
Yeah, he
with a
should save
180
this.
in the-
Time out.
May be useful in the late round. The trips have definitely been repositioned here.
Spams.
So blind.
No damage, actually. I thought it had landed something, at least. Trades to start with. There goes the paranoia and the swing to catch on the trap. Gorgeous stuff from SAYF. They've got backside control and the advantage to work around. Looks like Miniboo wants to get aggressive, though. He's already up close.
That's pretty good.
Stun Boo somehow able to get one.
Rian's
Still,
1v3.
It leaves Rian's all alone. 1v3, flank underway. And, well,
Ooh,
okay.
the second one. I didn't expect that, my friends.
Moment, but quickly put to bed by Sander.
30 seconds before the time is up, and already multiple players are waiting for them here.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite telegraphed, but they waited so long that we've actually seen SAYF rotate back, so a bit more pressure on kicks. Emerging from the smoke was Sender, but he ran out of ammo, and the Hunter's Fury might have delayed them, but they've got plenty of time left to get the plant in. With cover from the cam and from Cypher on short, there's no denying the
Ooh,
plant
I thought
is
he's alive, man.
close, but a sliver of health left for WO0T. It's enough
Oh, they can win
to
this
draw
now.
their eye, and Benji will look to swing just as the ult comes through, but Runner manages another and
Man, there's no way they won that, dude. 15 kills for Runner. Dude is on fire, dude.
Looks like Vitality have the plan to pressure him, as they're already going to be breaking the cam in mid. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to push, but it removes the information.
Well, I think SAYF is most certainly going to push. He is already behind them, and the frenzy catching one, landing the trade as well. At least with Benji down, there's WO0T gone to. It's looking far too easy for this attacking side. Someone to step up might have been Miniboo, but he's only good for the one.
Looking good for Vitality, my
Success
friend.
for the attackers now.
Will
If
they
Boo
beat
manages to
Heretics
defuse this
here
right under their
again?
nose, it will be karma manifest. But, and it's not in the easiest position if he does smoke it off. In fact, that might get them. Oh, it's an interesting
9-4.
Good through main, already destroying one of those traps. I like the one for left side. It's much less frequently used, although we see it a lot from Heretics. Vitality not yet stepping anywhere near that drone going to backside. Already know that Omen is here and Cypher. Sova, I think he revealed himself with the recon moments ago, but they still want to push forward, and the success is there. 2 kills already. Back play by Sender lands them a lot.
Oh my god.
And, well, Shrouded
Yo,
keeps them
Heretics is
alive
getting
somehow.
destroyed here, man. Only
The
WO0T
last man
left.
standing.
They have 0 money, bro. They gotta save this weapon.
Time out.
At the end. I like Boo tucked in the corner. They're not. Oh well, now they are checking it. Okay.
Damn, man.
I don't know if he can hear me, but an unbelievable reaction. Shock Dart goes
Safe
down,
reaction.
So too does WO0T. And this
Yeah,
one
man.
is blocked,
They
surely.
got
Another for
destroyed.
Kill.
GG.
Must have hurt us because he turned up for that last round. And with just 4 rounds on the board, Heretics weren't pulling any punches in the first map. They aren't landing any here on Sunset.
No, for a long time we were saying that the best Sunset team in EMEA was Heretics. I think Vitality are looking for that title. That came down
Let's
to
go,
the
man.
struggle on the defense.
This map will be
We'll see
fun,
what
bro.
they're gonna
I
do.
wanna
It's
see
not a bad start off
Haven.
the rip. It's a trade. with
And I
2
don't remember.
instant
What is the map number 5? It's Abyss?
Down and out
Oh,
of
she's
the round
Abyss.
after
I hope it's
just the
Abyss.
one. Benji left behind to watch that push up.
He
and
went
it's SAYF
back.
that
Let me see,
went
let me see.
swinging out to catch him. A
It's
clean
fine,
kill by
it's
SAYF,
fine.
as I'm sure we'll see in the
It's fine.
replays. He's got his crosshair magnetized to the heads and a chance for a little bit more. Miniboo swings out and takes down kicks. So we're back to even territory. Look who's up close on that smoke. Runner wants to step right through. Paranoia was a little bit deeper as well. He can take space on the back, and the spams have lit Boo down to 6. Spike still to be planted as well.
Boy 6 HP.
And in fact, that leaves the door open for Heretics to walk this one straight back. I think door is going to open, and we'll see them blitz. No, in fact, look.
No, they're going back out the way. They might go to A.
Long rotation.
The thing is,
It's
it
better
would
if they
be
go to A.
a little bit too obvious if they were going to go back to B.
Yeah.
But the sound cue would be well, it would give everything away. The problem is already the rotation's coming through. Sender's making his way into the spawn. 2 players have pushed up, so they know it's not the C site. Timing here is going to be everything. And he's actually smoked off the trip.
Left.
So for them to run through it is not going to be easy. Tried to find a little bit of a pick on the side of it, but instead, just going to be holding on to that cross. Stun, not quite catching him, but it's only going to be the one.
Better for the attackers.
HP player. That's not a bad trade.
Sender on Taboo, smokes down. Here's the nade though.
But look at SAYF, man. They didn't plant.
And leaving Rian's 45 HP, 10 seconds, and a plant needed. Vitality just swinging, going into.
Man, and SAYF jump.
It's safe to
Man, this guy is unbelievable, bro. I love SAYF, man. I love him.
This is his round, and I said last map I wanted to see him get off to a good start. From
Champions will be better because you are there, my friend.
He's already off to a flyer.
That I know.
And especially now with that raise in hand, he's going to be saving up for that showstopper, and yeah, just
Yo, another guy playing.
that was the main thing. Just having that rotation.
I know what they are doing now, man. It's Windows mode. You can play stretch, man. I didn't try yet, but I will.
Maybe one beat.
I wanna test it.
1-0, the ultimate online, but you know.
Look at my boy again,
When
bro.
he's feeling it, and let's put it this way, he definitely is 8-0. He's currently
Show is topper online, my
all the rest of the
friends.
server combined, but well.
Look at their credits after investing. There's even a Bulldog and a Guardian in play with lots of players on the last credits, and
Nice
that's a
combo.
beautiful setup. Everything thrown at Boo and everything landed.
Oh, it's an opportunity for Miniboo to equalize things almost immediately. He's also stunned himself. He tries to get forward. Now the spike in. That plant will actually get Rian's the Rolling Thunder. They can either use that for post or try and get proactive. If they use this, I was going to say towards the broken door, it might actually win them the round.
Yeah, it's the Heaven Rolling Thunder just to take the space. It was for free though. Vitality have sent their troops through a different avenue. They're finding success in every fight. Miniboo trapped, naded, and dealt with. 3 kills for SAYF. My guy has almost got the showstopper back online.
Timeout.
Trek swings with the rifle, but it's a Prowler that gets it. So they'll hold their utility.
Oh,
Wait for
that's
Heretics to
crazy
make
by
a move.
Boom, man.
Well, in fact,
Just
Sander making a move on the
push through
side
the
of
smoke,
bench.
man. Doesn't care.
Bit of aggression he thought about earlier. Thought the space
Sar got
was
surprised.
clear, the pressure was in on B, but
That's a good kill, man.
Boo is known to
Very
be a fan of
important.
Rubble control, and now he's got it for his squad.
Well, he's known for being patient. I think that's the other thing.
I know exactly.
There wasn't patient there.
Incredibly calm. A lot of people might get itchy feet. Bruce sold. Flash was perfect. Safe in no man's land, and while our 2-man advantage, these pawns have been relatively successful. We saw it come back in the last map as well in the first half, where Heretics were able to climb back into things, and Boo, as said, patient. He doesn't want this fight anymore. Just goes right back into the corner, and well, I guess there was a reason for that. Kicks has made things competitive again.
As he still needs to deal with Benji. The stun doesn't catch him. He just steps past it. And I don't think he's being spotted just yet, despite the spams. There's the
Running got 2, man. There's no way.
showing up on the other side before he's deleted.
Careful with Trek. Oh, he whiffed, man. What is he shooting at?
Boo up close. Sheriff in hand. Swing from SAYF, and of course, it's safe to win that fight.
Good stun.
Oh, it's a fantastic stun, in fact. And the spin through from Miniboo somehow catches Trex. He's on.
Miniboo's back, bro.
With kicks down. This was a low buy round. The
What?
Guardian was the only
What was the
thing
shot?
you could even think about writing home about. Hello, Sender. He
No.
uses the ult and commits.
Oh, they're gonna lose the round, bro. If they're gonna lose the round, this is G, bro. Not gonna lie.
The last man standing. They had the advantage just moments ago, and now with a ghost in his hand, he has to fight past 2 players. They know where he is. The spam is good, and the player on the right not even.
Man, I wanna see that again, bro. What was that for Miniboo? And they lost
There
the
were some
round.
chances
That's
here
crazy.
for Heretics, and all 3 of those chances.
Look
were
at
for
him, man.
Miniboo.
Good posture, bro. Good posture.
I
That's
think
the secret to be good.
especially, I don't even know how he managed
Fix your
to
posture too, man.
flick his crosshair quick enough while
Important.
sliding across the floor, but
It's hard, though.
I want to see it again. He goes past him. That's just
Okay.
absolute filth. And
That was
even the
insane.
third one
Look, his
is
stretch
disgusting.
resolution.
The commitment of the ult. Like, if they catch him,
Man, I wanna try this right now, bro.
difficult to fight back in from, but
Timeout.
Down now, and they'll get inside it. Play nice and close. On the other side of the map, Boo is selling.
Okay, they were clear B.
So much utility on A. Look at the shift from this squad from the B
Only
side.
Boo
With the
making
door
fake
open,
noise
they think
on
maybe the players
A.
went into B, so they stay in position. But now the Rolling Thunder goes in, and Runner goes out of the sight, but he can't get far enough. Miniboo is on his tail.
That's insane, man. That's fast.
Beautiful follow
Love it.
through. You can't do that with many agents. Runner thought he had enough space, but he was miles off.
But that was clean by
Opening
Miniboo, bro.
and plan for Heretics.
Showstopper for SAYF though. It's
Again.
a way to get them back in. And it's not even a surprise to see it online. Miniboo's trying to play contact, just try and catch them before they get into the site. But they're going to get moving. Already a player revealed at the back. It should be an easy target. Instead, it's Kicks to find the kill. Benji alongside Miniboo.
SAYF
still
baiting him
fighting, though.
right there, bro.
But it's
Not gonna
this
lie.
deadly duo of SAYF and
He still has the
The
showstopper.
players we've talked
Just
about
defuse.
so many a time up against Benji. Showstopper used.
Click, bro.
Holding on to this, not going to be easy. Down to just 11 HP.
Yeah, man. That's why he bait the guy, bro. It's safe, man.
Already looking to get back on the road to another showstopper.
Well, he is dominating his role. 9-2. And, well, most of that you can just point to that man as the reason why. Last round, with credits, Runner's gone for the Outlaw. He's playing on C with it. The fight coming into the A site sees Trex locking down control. His Odin used to great effect. They're swinging him, and the damage is still
Which way?
done. Doubling up, but the round doesn't fall into their lap as a result. 2 kills for Trex, but Sender and Kicks have fallen as well. Disadvantage for Vitality. Timing good here. SAYF knows there's one coming behind, but Benji's patient.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's shot at him. He's not been able to kill off SAYF while he was on the flank. There was an opportunity to kill off the man who's caused them so many issues. Runner is actually waiting patiently as well.
my. Oh,
Gets that
my.
first kill and no trade available. Eventually, they'll get that frag, but both players have been revealed. In fact, everyone's going to be revealed. And in the meantime, SAYF's going to try and get a move on, trying to fake things out a little bit, and this time
WO0T 93.
Vitality are a different beast. They are a team on a mission to make it to that grand final. It's already been the first of many things. They want that first of beating Fnatic, and already off to a good start. Miniboo has been trying his best to fight back into this one, and he's trying it again. Puts them with an advantage. Even going to continue to push. He doesn't realize the Trex is already in the site, but it's left onto Runner. He's been having a great day. That last map, he honestly seemed unstoppable. This map, well, when SAYF gets as many kills as that, he hasn't been needed. But now, he's called upon.
Cam is making him a lot of space. Getting him into a position where he can
taken out.
cross an angle he might not have done otherwise. Even avoids the reveal. Timing, everything. He's
Oh,
got it.
the solo.
The one player who is full HP, WO0T on 26. Runner, it's halved already. He needs to be quick. He sees that it's being diffused, and actually they've stopped. WO0T came off the diffuse at just the wrong time. Runner able to land it through the wall. 3 kills for the attacking side of Runner. 10 rounds now for Vitality, and well, with the pistol locked in, hope is starting to wane for Heretics.
A Red Bull clutch to take things over the line if they weren't already ahead in this matchup.
It's not just SAYF, man.
Very soon.
This team is looking way better, man. Way better. Everyone step it up.
They've got rifles out. It's their last chance, essentially. Game round.
It is.
It's over. If this one goes the other way, Flash good, but Rians can't follow up. Nobody can. They've conceded the space. The spam's not landing. Here's the kills, though, for Vitality. Weapons to be upgraded, if even needed. At this point,
Heretics need to step it up, bro.
sitting in their favor.
They cannot go to champions playing like this, bro.
Catches Boo. Goes from bad to worse for the defense.
They are getting closer and closer to an even more dominant map than what we've just witnessed. It seems like the Heretics guys are going to try and fight back into this one, and they're going to get slaughtered. This was meant to be a
Mappy point.
See a bit of fight from them early on here. 13-4, we didn't think it could get much better for Vitality, but it may well yet. The 13-3 around the corner. Close play, though, by Boo. He's letting them walk past the cage, covering him for a moment, but only good for the one-to-one trade. Him at low HP on Rians. He quickly falls.
So, Haven is picked by Heretics, man.
Goes out for more. He's looking to fight this one. Although, he makes it out. And
We
keeps
could go to map number 5.
was trying to make a play
And if
on
you
that.
Heretics win a best of 5 here coming back,
Denied
this
by
will definitely
utility.
make this
Kicks
team
actually
stronger,
one with
man.
the spike.
this
Is fighting into the spawn. I
go,
can't
Pan.
say I'm a big fan of this.
But
He's going to get some support.
doesn't look like it, man. Not gonna lie.
Well, SAYF's going to go down for it.
Let's see, but let's see.
But they have found the trade. Another one coming up for Sender, and it's left onto Benji. Low HP. Same for Sender on the other side, but they're going to double up. And he's expecting to be pushed, expecting to be pressured. But now, a 3-man firing squad waiting for him to try and face this angle. He's
GG.
past it. Utter elimination and decimation of Team Heretics, and Vitality, Mitch, are one away.
We talked about how that Neon was used on Sunset and some of the limiting factors for SAYF in getting those picks. Well, there were absolutely no limiting factors for this man on this map. 13-3, SAYF is 27-7.
Here you go, man. It's now
But yeah,
or never for Heretics, bro.
on it. So maybe it's in the Turkish blood to make this one work. I don't doubt WO0T for a second. And it also frees up Rians to go back to the solo,
No,
which is where I think he plays
I'm
his best
disappointed.
Valorant.
Well, Heretics in a bit of a bind so far with 2 maps needed. It'll be Haven and Bind to close this one out. And early mid-aggression almost caught. Trex does some damage. Spams going in. It looks like...
Man, I wanna see WO0T playing Duelist, bro. Play double Duelist, man.
To see play, but no. Vitality
fun.
already out on the A site. And some utility covering them there. Traps already destroyed. They were attempting to catch a sneaky kill, but that won't be happening. Paranoia now lined up by Sender. He's waiting for SAYF to be right up next to the angle to take contact and then fire it through. There it is, slowing them down completely with the opening pick already going Vitality's way. Now a stun will be chalked up and ready to fire out. SAYF doesn't need it. He's found yet another activated in the pistol round. This was scary when we saw it from him last map. He'll finally be put to bed. But still the advantage sits with those attackers' time ticking away. And a long shot.
Not a good start for Heretics, my friends.
Another pistol round for Vitality. Vitality here, they've done a pretty good job in the early round denying some of that control. Cam was broken on B. It means that Heretics have to keep players in position, but now they've gone back to the A site with 3 players. Before they were on site ready for this hit. Now though, with the chaos that occurred across the map, they have played outside of it. The retake setup, but the shock dart to punish the flank expected, and runner shut down. A good start for Heretics, but again, this Paranoia setup, we saw it, and actually we didn't see it at that much value. In a buy round though, I think this could be lethal, and SAYF's up close yet again. It's going to be the Paranoia, the flash perhaps even, and then the swing.
They baited out some of the counter utility, but SAYF up close is the major problem. Even takes down 2. Leaves things in an even scenario. The drop of Rians will be heard and already eliminated. It's left down to just WO0T, who's managed one, but the trade...
3-0.
On the server, 8-3 at the moment. Reveal going in, stun, Paranoia, and the slide for Miniboot. Hunter's Fury popped up in response, and it's caught Miniboot. A clean trade for Sender. And the early Hunter's Fury landing its mark. Vitality still gearing up for an A take by the looks of it. And again, runners caught by WO0T on that mid lurk. We might not see that many more times in the coming rounds at least.
Lack of smoke's definitely going to be a problem. They've been highly valuable, never mind.
Oh my god, yo, SAYF is destroying Heretics, dude.
Watching for him.
10 kills already, man. This guy's...
just SAYF.
Man,
Sometimes,
unbelievable,
in
man.
this series,
Unbelievable.
That seems to be enough. WO0T has managed to get ahead of everything. This time there's no one way, there's no paranoia, there's nothing that could stop him walking out, but he has been seen. SAYF low, it doesn't seem to matter. And now Benji is stunned.
This is a SAYF diff, bro. Oh my god.
For free, who won it?
How he got those 2 kills? Where is the trade, bro?
And again, death blow after death blow, 11-3. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Like the hunger has always been there. We've seen it from the first day.
Yeah, it has always been good, but not gonna lie, lately SAYF is in god mode, bro.
But how he's getting away with some of these rounds. Even there, he's so low, finds a third, and then baits on the...
Timeout.
They don't need smokes, I saw it last round. They don't need them.
Yeah, he should just jump out window, run straight up mid, send himself in as the sacrificial lamb. Let SAYF trade him. That might be the way to play. SAYF, well, he's dodged the reveal. He's up close, ready to fight, looking to punish. Good flash. Oh, they've just about escaped. He wasn't ready for Miniboot to be up close. Rolling Thunder dodge, though. It's on the backside. Such a good angle for SAYF. Now you're going to have trouble rooting him out of here. Stun is great, though, and an easy conversion for Miniboot. The advantage is now stacking up with that damage done by this man earlier. Sender on 36 in the 3v3. And they also, Benji Fishy can pop his ult on the way through to just reveal all of these players. He's in trouble.
That was almost Miniboot going. But for now, he still stands. Plant will be in. This is one of the best opportunities they've had. With that overdrive as well, it might not be the most impactful in the world, but it's more so just the pace in which you can move. And now Sender, all he's done there is just try and put doubts in the opponent's mind. It seems like, though, they're fixated on just playing towards long. Dart will give the game away. Send her up close. It's got to be a little bit careful. They might be further forward than he's expecting them to be, but when the gun comes out, he lands that shot.
The defuse, the defuse.
Goes the way of Runner, and now the only problem is that defusal. It's already happening, but there's plenty of time.
Oh, he got the kill,
In the
man.
end, they had to get the job done. Even still, the job is done. Map 4-13-4, and right now they're yet to get a round on the board, and while SAYF has gone chasing, I'm surprised that Boo is still standing, but he might not be for much longer. A lot of utility being thrown in, but the ult's been popped.
Now let's see how much damage it can realistically
No.
do. Apparently,
Sit down, bro.
with just the Sheriff in play, Mini Boo's spams are good. Now he's in the open, though. It's an easy trade out. Some of the attackers, though, thin, and it's just Runner left. 1 versus 2. A few bullets and enough. 15, in fact, still. I don't know why the classic came out in the first place. Maybe thought the right clicks was the way to go. He doesn't know where Benji is. That's the one disadvantage he has to play with. Now, the moment he expects the fight to be coming through, I believe a trap was broken elsewhere, but Benji's got the timing. Oh, it depends. If he's going to be spotted, never mind.
What a shot by Benji, man. Oh my god, to put Heretics on the board.
And it's Team Heretics 6-1 on the back of the low ball.
Yo.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what's going to happen, bro.
Finally, you said something that actually came true. I don't think that's ever happened before.
It genuinely, I'm marking my calendar today.
Hey, save card thrifty to get the first round on the board for Heretics, and hopefully put
that was a great
in their
shot.
sails, because this has been all one-way traffic for quite a while. And while although the ult had a little bit of impact, mostly
That was
it was
insane.
just these Sheriff shots. The individual skill still there, no doubt. Well, even a shocked SAYF, which we haven't seen too much throughout this series. I don't know if the plan from Sender was to sell this as some sort of ruse, or if there was meant to be more of a commitment, but this is as bad as a round can start. You've died and you've delivered them the spike.
All right.
That's going to help out, though.
Well,
Trax has managed to eliminate Rian's what seems like some wild spam. Runner is looking for a timing, and he might just have it. His opponent has just looked away. Woo went to check the seaside and has lost it. Now SAYF found another one. Maybe this was just trying to bait them into the...
It was looking good for them.
Seems to be winning all of them.
Damn.
It's just a shooting gallery.
Another 7-1, my
Still
friends.
warming up. Back at the beginning, he's doing his aim labs to kick off the day.
I can't believe that. And this is what we're talking about, right? Last round, he whiffs twice. That's it. He's done. That's his
whole
quota
game
for the week.
Yeah.
Gone. And answering like that, that adjustment was so... Look at this. He's trying to kill the guy in the corner. Instantly onto his head.
So let me just get this straight. They survived with 3 players.
Yes.
They delivered the spike.
Timeout.
Awesome. Spot in the grand final. A chance to face off against Fnatic.
Action.
Already Boo has got the opener, and while the Hunter's Fury isn't quite going to manage to convert, the Sender has TP'd behind them. He has been dealt with, though. That was one of the major dangers, and while the Dart is perfect, at least allows them to get back in. What is this? They've just been blindsided completely. Runner is going to be holding, and well, it's only going to be the 1-for-1 trade. What was an advantage quickly dissipates, leaving Kicks and Trex to try and win another clutch scenario.
Big blind spot, good flash here. And they've actually taken down Kicks. They know the Trex is around the default spot, just doubled up, waiting for the swing.
Okay. Another one for Heretics, man.
Doesn't even come that close on his HP. Yeah, I think that's the same play, right? They just wanted to tap the spike, draw the rotation, stun in towards Garage. Caught 1, in fact. Mini Boo was quick enough to get out of there. Benji pops his cage, fights inside it, yet to take the damage. And now,
okay.
Swing from Rian's. Mini Boo
Yo,
there to fight as well.
8 to 4.
1 versus 5.
And the pistol?
No saving in this.
We got a game, bro.
He has managed to thread the needle, though. Runner sneaking right past one. He's thinking about going back for the kill, but instead wants to see how much more he can get. Another player spotted inside the window. A second down below. Benji's spidey senses started to
Oh my god.
Walking those ghosts, B sight the target, and it only kicks the spot cross. A little bit of damage on the info.
Yeah, it doesn't want to overextend, overface. Did still have the aftershock, but didn't want to use it to deny. It seems like it's going to be used to clear one of these angles instead. The passive position as well from Benji is going to make this a little bit tougher. They actually want to try and reclaim the garage control. The flash is perfect.
Okay, that's
they knew
good.
exactly the man they were looking for and found him.
It's a beautiful kill. Vitality suffering with the disadvantages, coming through the smoke, looking the wrong way, tags up as well.
We got a game, my friends. 8-5.
Secondary plot to this one. Full frontal aggression straight into the C site. Runner pops his cage, repositions, flash catches him, but they're not getting aggressive. Heretics just conceding that space for now, looking for their fight around the side, but Benji's been spammed. Mini, Boo, and Riens are both solo, and Sender spam gets them all. What a response from
Back PC.
Vitality. Back
What
to
was that, bro?
The flawlesses for Heretics,
Oh
and now
my
Vitality have one of their
God.
own.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth today. 3 in a row. I don't know how many the record is for Andaluthia flawlesses in a row, but wow.
We're challenging
I'm sure Pans will be very jealous that we're getting to shout them out.
It's because it's stretch, man. See? Best resolution in the game, man.
As you said, a big response from Vitality. You don't want to allow Heretics to get rolling. These are both teams that they can definitely string.
Timeout.
They're going to keep it a little bit more simple, and it seems like maybe Heretics will as well.
Oh my
Sender's not able to get out.
god. That's bad, bro.
Rien's got the angle on him up top just as he was falling off.
Kicks.
Able to delete Mini Boo though. Backside control denied, and Heretics won't bring the spike this way anymore, sending it back towards the garage. Runner's still waiting. His utility has been placed elsewhere, but he's in position. A flash primed by Kicks, but it won't be used. As again, Heretics are sending this elsewhere, looking instead to take control of the A site. The spike was on its way, but now they'll second guess that with Boo down.
You saw
out of the
safe
question.
on A.
Said the utility had been
Go
placed
see.
elsewhere. It wasn't inside of garage. This is where it is. They're running straight into the setup. Runner will even have a flash primed for Kicks. Or sorry, other way around, right? Kicks primes the flash. Trap gets the reveal. Runner easily.
trouble for Heretics. Safe is getting here, man. Safe is here now.
Absolutely perfect. Good night.
Not even either, bro. 10-7.
So both traps.
Safe.
Removed. Very well handled by Riens with those shocks. They have moved back towards mid, or towards their spawn, and potentially right into the waiting arms of SAYF.
The rotation started because all the steps.
Heard on these jumps,
Trax
man.
is making his move. They haven't cleared this man. That's always going to be dangerous, but it's almost.
think the Hunter's Fury, man.
blinded by
It's scary.
the own Hunter's Fury. That's almost a little bit funny. His vision's somewhat blurred, and oh, maybe the most uncharacteristic team flash I've ever seen. But now the Rolling Thunder's going to give the space. Counter stun will slow them down, and maybe there's a chance off the back of some utility instead. It's going to be the defense coming up perfect.
One
They're
victory.
cleaning things up. This looks
Only Benji left 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Gotta save. Gotta save. Huge round. No money for Heretics, my friends.
Back at the perfect moment.
And again, you see the benefit of the aggression. Benji might not even get out of here. He's challenged by
Yeah,
Kicks.
just get out, bro.
Start with a
Man,
safe.
tell me you expected that. Tell me you expected Vital to beat Heretics again.
Round at least they're going to be on pistols, and while Boo's trying to make a miracle play, it is more of a ruse than anything else. The rest of the team are heading in on the other side. Benji's the one with the rifle. The man trying to almost trade off the space taken, but this setup from Runner again has been sublime. He's looked great this series. Benji can get one, but Runner is so fast on the trade, they're forcing him out of position, but he doesn't even care. Eventually we'll go in for the fight.
Mapping series and grand finals points for Vitality.
We don't need to go too far into history to say that this team is never done until they're done. This time they need just 4 more in a row, which still seems like a lot. Hunter's Fury immediately expended. They're just looking to try and clear out.
They got the A side.
Which they have done.
5v5 retake, my
Definitely
friends.
Not ideal.
Spike planted.
Kicks now
Short
down.
bounce won't
Try
do a
to
little
do
bit
it
of
safe.
sickle damage.
An orb for Kicks here, and maybe this gets more manageable. Has got the operator setting up his utility. Trying to support the squad. Stuns up top. Everything dispensed early by Team Heretics. They're keeping them back, running that clock ever lower, making it possible and to win off that time to put Vitality into a crunch spot as they
Yo,
dodge
check
out
this
on
guy
the free
PC,
kill.
bro.
Kicks and SAYF already gone. Runners had a lot of good rounds.
Oh
Doesn't
my
look
god,
like
they're
they
gonna
wanna
go.
get involved
Yeah,
anymore.
they're gonna save this,
2
no?
losses
They want
sustained.
Oh,
They're out of here, saving for the next.
okay, okay.
Trex has gone down as well.
They're not gonna
Not
save
gonna be much
shit,
to
bro.
save. In fact, only the Phantom
Heretics is alive, my friends.
They have so much in
35
order to be
seconds.
able to-
Rolling Thunder and
Rolling
Hunter
Thunder is gonna
Fury
be,
for
in theory, the piece
Vitality.
utilized, but this is a ruse. This is
But the Rolling Thunder is perfect here. Rolling Thunder is perfect
go
here.
back towards this B site, patiently waiting. Is Kicks, he just spotted a man up above.
That's crazy. The spike is dropped.
The spike's on the deck. It's problematic. Another
This is GG. This is GG. There is no way they win this, bro. No way. Impossible.
Rolling Thunder, but Sender hasn't been seen. First shot goes his way, and it's all
What was that shot, man? GG.
will make their way to the grand final. A team that made champions for the first time ever now goes to their first grand final as well.
For the team, but for SAYF, he's stepping back into familiar territory, and my God, he's earned his way there. Heretics, no doubt the favorites in this matchup, and they put up a fight, certainly on the last map, but Vitality, I think they've gone up in everyone's estimations after today.
Hello, my friend, Valorant Mundi here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT EMEA Stage 2 semi-finals. Between the best in the league, with the greatest player of all time, fighting to qualify his father, Sassy, and his friends to champions. It's Leviathan versus another Latin super team, looking back in prime form and fighting to keep their record of 100% champions participation. Crew Esports! Aspas versus Kesnet. This match, my friends, will be legendary. Are you ready? This game is going to be insane, my friends. Legendary.
All the way through.
Hello, Sentinels fans. I know you are here.
Ample and correct.
Tex has to be cautious here. He's the only one out.
Trust
He's
in
playing his
Aspas.
position very cautious.
That's all I have to say, bro.
Yeah, he gets picked off here. The retake is almost nearly over. It's just so tough.
But
And I think they're aware of this.
Crew is looking good, man. This is gonna be a tough game, bro. Don't think it's going to be easy because it's not. This is the old classic.
Snowman control. Kind of flip the sight in a way.
And look at how far out Melser is. He's going to be the first to take contact, but he's got such a good place for an orb, too. Meanwhile, Aspas over the top, perched up, winning the first bout in that head-to-head duel. Between the duelists and Leviathan looks so comfortable. This retake looked as effortless as I think I've ever seen before. They just waltzed their way in.
And it's Tex.
Looking good. Good start. Not the best weapons here for Lev, but Mazino has a Phantom and Aspas has a Guardian.
Now, something like this is a bit more tempered. And we'll see if Crew can punish on it. They've got full rifles, full armor.
So, tell me, since when you became Leviathan #1 fan?
On the bonus, what they
Mark this day, bro. Mark this day.
Exactly what's happening. Shy, he's not aware
Like,
of this.
there's a thing that we say in Brazil, man. Uma vez, Leviathan, always Leviathan.
Again, Tex plays this position very nicely.
We actually don't say that. We say that about Flamengo, but
and they're gonna have to retake B. This
it
is
works.
a
It
different
works.
setup for Crew, though. Remember, they were pushed all the way into Snowman. They took so much space back in spawn. That's not the case here. Additionally, they've lost a member. Things get notably more difficult. Melser's waiting just on the other side of this box as Tex tries to take a little bit of space, pays for it with his life, but Mazzino's on the trade. Now Leviathan continue to push their way forward. You've got Aspas coming in from mid and Calm on the flank. So consistent with it and finding more value, finding more success. That's a massive start for Leviathan.
Mark this day.
Timeout.
I would argue they don't even really have free A. I mean, Shy's not even past 410 at this point. So it's not like he's not like he's contacted all the way up and they're going to be able to call him over and they're going to be able to get into post plans by contacting. You haven't really gotten very much. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if they try to flip the map back.
Okay, Melsa.
The problem is they have 30 seconds left and they've got Aspas here with an op. He can shut down this round by himself.
Melzer might creep all the way through, though.
This wall is going to buy him a little bit of space.
Today we will see how much
Get out of dodge
Aspas
like that. Just
loves
wait for his
Sassy.
squad to come back. This is phenomenal team play, but Calm, he gets caught lacking there. The trade from Mazzino.
Spike down.
Melser
B.
did a very nice job of getting
10
that far
seconds
back.
left.
But again, the spike now,
Spike
just
planted.
now going down.
This will be the biggest proof of love in Valorant history, bro.
Tex has been steady, but he will fall this time. And Aspas,
But man,
you've got the money. I guess you couldn't go for it. But
Crew fans.
1v3 with an op in a post-plant situation.
Crew is looking good, man. Crew is looking good. Yeah, I honestly think they can beat Leviathan, bro. Maybe not in this map, but they can, bro. I just want both teams to play great Valorant, bro.
But it's Aspas who walks
I just
away.
want this match to be one of the greatest of all time.
And that's all the
And I think it has the potential to be, man.
So he has nothing else to work with. That Soba ultimate will connect on 2 members. One gets taken.
Delatan é o clássico.
I mean, they have attempted to put everything behind this. They've tried stubbornly to get through to A. But again, this retake, everything that Lev have at their disposal just makes Crew so uncomfortable, so unsettled.
1 HP.
Another rare miss from Aspas, but I mean, this round feels very comfortably in the hands of Lev.
Yeah, it would take some individual heroics right here. That's why you see MTA slowly creeping up forward. He's trying to pick off any type of member that'll give him a 1v1 right now.
Crew were so successful in these numbers down situations yesterday against Cloud9, but Leviathan are a different beast. They might convert this though. They've gotten it down to equal numbers. And again, Aspas has 1 HP. He's got to find success with the op. Gets his 1.
Player standing.
The trade comes through. MTA has the ult, but he's way too close to lean in on that. King's got to find the snap, and he lands the shots. Not able to pull off the heroics, man. If they try to flood, much like they did a couple of rounds ago on B, I mean, they don't have a Reckoning, but they do have Tex's ult. So that's exactly what they're going to try to do. Both of them traded, Venn diagramming the map. And it's just going to force a bit of a freeze. Oh, easy now. Second time's a charm. Mazzino will fall. Numbers, again, the way of Crew. Aspas is going to be joining over a bit late, has blades. So he's not just strapped to the op. And Crew are cutting noise. I love this so much. But that's going to be the cue. The knife goes out, the dart goes through. The ult pop from MTA. That will confirm things. Calm will fall. And now there are only 2 members left on Lev. King is one of them, though. And he's doing his best to keep them back into the face of 2. Looking for 3 on the round. The 4th not connecting.
What?
With the blades popped. And this is Aspas at peak vintage form. Delivers once more.
This is for Sassy, bro. He's playing for Sassy, bro.
It was almost a 2v4. Beautiful to witness. The sidestepping back and forth, the peeking in and out. It's wonderful. And then, yeah, the poise at the end there from Aspas to just connect with the last knife that he had in his ultimate. Vintage play right there.
Timeout.
Because Lev have such a deep map.
Not gonna lie,
well.
this is dumb. Not banning
It's
Icebox against Leviathan nowadays is a disrespect and it's a dumb decision.
Actually hanging up there with him.
It's dumb, bro. It's dumb.
Aspas on 28 and Kesnet at 23 and a 13-11 win for Leviathan. So
A proactive, a preemptive ult.
Maybe they don't want to go to Champions, man.
yeah,
You know?
to deny that plant, but wisely so. Crew are gonna
But if
flip
this
the
goes
side.
to Haven,
Spike planted on the
there
left
is a
side.
good chance for Crew, my
This is
friends.
so hard to play a post plant with.
Actually, Leviathan used to be the best team. Man, this map is good for Leviathan, bro. Both teams are pretty good on
It
Haven.
feels like Lev are forcing Crew to play the way they want them
If
to
I'm not mistaken, Sadak learned to play Haven
Skate is all for Tex to take this
by
position.
watching Crew and
Fully
Leviathan.
blind. What was that?
Unbelievable. And again, oh, now Aspas is colliding. Tex was absurd on the round that diffused.
No money for Crew, my friends.
Sometimes when a player is so on fire, you just don't want to even go to their site, even though you know he's alone.
Yeah, but I mean, the alternative is what? You hit to the stack of 3, 4. Yeah. And the other problem is, there's a guy who's equal,
Okay, I'm also-
who's still playing in the stack, and that's Tex.
Whoa.
But he crumbles at the feet of MTA. Maybe a little bit of success here for Crew. Kesnet.
One thing that I know, man, this game won't be
Does MTA commit to the
this stomp
not able to settle
until the
down.
end, man.
And it's on to Aspas.
This will be close, bro. This
In
will,
a
at some
1v3,
point, this will get
MTA
close.
Weak, 36 HP, no armor.